Hello, my friends. This is Maria here, and probably you sometimes have been wondering about what can we do with amazing legs and wonderful shoes from models that we see in magazines. Well, I came up with an idea that I want to show you in this video. So let's start. So as you like, I love collaging and making ephemeras for journals. I've been doing that since I was a little kid. And this afternoon, I'm especially inspired because classes are over. I am a teacher, so now I am on vacation. So I'm going to be posting videos for you. So I came up with the idea of using the legs for mushrooms. So I have this, for example, this that is super cute, and I have, let me see, well, I have this one. These three are ready, and I'm gonna make some of them with you in this video. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this idea? I still don't know where to place them, but for sure I'm gonna come out with some ideas. So the amazing thing, or the things that you need to do, is usually the mushroom comes this way with a little stalk here. So I cut in this area, and we need to open all these parts. So I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. Let me bring my cutting mat, and yeah, that's important. So in another words, we need the legs to come out from the mushroom, so it's gonna give the collage a realistic look. So I'm gonna cut here. You see it has like that little line, and that's where the legs are gonna be inserted. And my craft knife is not working pretty well, but I'm gonna do my best. Probably I can complete it with my scissors, not a problem. And as you can see, I brought my tiny scissors for this video. All right, so you see here, so I have that little opening, and I'm gonna choose what are the legs that are gonna be part of this mushroom. So I was thinking to have these beautiful legs. Look at that. And then what you do is you keep the left and right in the same orientation, and then you go like so. This will be another mushroom. The only thing is here I see that is white. You see, it's not the color of the mushroom. So that's not a problem because I have a bunch of color pencils here, and I'm gonna imitate the color. It's like a purple something, bluish purple there. So we need to do that just to avoid to have that part. And then I have this is perfect, it's the same color. Also, we can go here and add more color if you don't like it too white. You see, it changes immediately. And another thing that I need to do is I brought my vintage distress ink. So I'm gonna ink all the edges, all the borders here, so we don't see that white. And then the final idea is to have all these mushrooms on top of probably a colorful cardstock or a card, or probably on a page of a journal. I don't know, the possibilities are endless, and you decide what do you want to do with them. And also we can have them placed on frames and then hanging on the wall. That will be also a good idea. So now I'm going to place legs. It looks like they don't want to come into the mushroom. This is a beautiful leg. It has an amazing knee. Look at that. Okay, so we open here and then we place it there. If we need to go a little bit up or change the direction, that's not a problem. You can always change it and give the legs the orientation that is better for them to look natural. So the idea is to pretend that these mushrooms have leg. Oh wow, look, that's nice. Have them like crossed. Oh wow, I love it. What? It came along by itself. It's wonderful. All right, so I'm gonna use this so you can see a better idea on this background, and I'm gonna keep giving the distress ink to the whole border, especially to the mushrooms, because I print them on cardstock, so it was white, and then you can see a tiny bit of white coming out from there, and I don't want that. So let me know in the comments down below. Mushrooms are on fashion right now. I've seen t-shirt decorations, and they're really, really fun. And actually, when I teach sciences and the chapter for mushrooms, fungi, classification in biology and everything, it looks like it's a fact that life starts and ends with mushrooms. In nature, the first decomposer on the food chain are mushrooms too. So, okay, so this is what we have. And I have a couple more. So I'm gonna keep doing it with you. So this will be 4 of them. And I have another one here. This is kind of fun too, and I'm gonna use probably orange for this one. Yeah, so it's contrasting and you can see better. So the thing is that this doesn't have like the double, you see that in the little bottom part of the mushroom. So what I was thinking is to make it myself, I mean to draw it. So it is gonna go like so. And so that gives us the possibility to have the mushroom like in a more realistic way. And then I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna cut or try to cut with this. That is not working at all. I probably need to you know, to upgrade that. And let me see, I can go here from the back. All right. Anyway, the legs are gonna cover most of the part, so if it's not perfect, that's not a problem. All right, so we have this. Let me get rid of the white before I put the legs in, and I'm going to choose what are gonna be the legs for this one. So this is that I'm using. And anyway, mushrooms, they grow in the decomposing organic matter and on logs. They are everywhere in the forest and also in different environments. And they come in many shapes and colors and amazing figures, right? So, right, so we have that, and I just lost the legs for this one. Okay, I guess these are gonna be the legs for this one. Or I was thinking to place these blue ones. This is gonna match kind of bad with the pastel colors there. So let's try this beautiful ballerina's shoes for this mushroom. Okay, so there. And I need to separate this part here because that makes the collage very realistic. Pretend that you're gonna glue this on top of a orange cardstock or a blue card. So this is not gonna be, um, uh, this is not gonna allow to see the background, and it's not gonna be realistic. It's gonna look like a collage, but we don't want this to look like a collage. We want this to look very realistic and fun. So yes, that's what I have. I decided that I want this. It's kind of white too. So let's go here. All the borders. Wow, it's incredible what this distress ink does. The finishing touch, I love it. I love it. Okay, so now let's glue. I don't want the legs to be too short because they're nice. I mean, I can, like, you decide if you want to have like little short legged mushrooms, or look, I can have them here, I can have them in the middle, or I can have them here, or I can have them probably on this part. Yeah, I'm gonna inclinate this tiny bit there. Okay, this is what I have. And I'm gonna give him a little bit of shadows here so I can cover that cut. And yeah, this is an inspirational evening, so I'm posting videos. Usually when I have free time, I am on my desk creating. And so my son always tells me, Mom, turn on the camera and let people know all the amazing things that you do, like show them to the world. So that's why I'm here. So that is what we have. It's almost a collection of mushrooms. And I'm going to show you this one. This was very inspirational because I saw this on a magazine and I went like, all right, what can I do with these legs? And look, I came out with this tiny mushroom with those tiny legs. This is really cute. Let me add the vintage distress. You see, you always leave a tiny piece of the body or all the clothing they have on so you can glue them on the back of the mushroom. And here I want to show you is the same. So you see I already cut. So that has an opening so you can insert the legs. So let me show you again so you can see here. Well, you're gonna see it in a moment because I'm gonna just put the legs there. You see? All right, so we follow the same. These are perfect because of the size, you know. Also, you need to calculate. So don't place like big legs. Anyway, you don't gonna have too much space to do it, but don't glue big legs on tiny mushrooms. Okay, I don't want that blue to, this would be nice, like to have it like so. I don't know if leave it like that or not. No, I'm gonna just cover that. Okay. And probably this is too much. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you the all the creations from the back so you can have an idea of how they look like. You see, you always separate the legs. This is one. This just did this one. This, I brought them. This, kind of messy. That is perfect, very clean. So I can just add a tiny bit here. And so let me know in the comments down below, what should I do with these amazing creations? And I have the last one already cut with a little opening here. And we need to decide about legs. What about having a sexy mushroom? Well, it can be. I don't have anybody here with with open shoes or sandals. What about having this? But it's too short. I really like them more with long legs. So let me see what else do I have here. I have these. These are very long legs. What about inserting these legs here? I'll need to cut all the way here. Yeah, let's do this one. This is the afternoon for long legs and mushrooms. And as I told you before, you need to get rid of the backgrounds so it gives a sense of reality, and it is better and it's gonna look better too. So always leave a tiny piece. You don't know if you're gonna be using it. And here I just get rid of that dress. All right, so this is what I have, and that is the mushroom. So if I go here, let me see if it makes sense or not. Well, it probably is to, yeah, we can also insert it a little bit more so it's more realistic than all the way up. Let me see. I want it straight, so, but they can also grow like that in nature. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, like slanted or inclinated or just straight. Let me see. Legs are actually this way, so that I need to cut this so I can inclinate it a little bit more. Here I don't need to paint or color because this is gonna cover. Yeah, I love it. And before, I need to add the distress ink because I don't want that white coming out from here. Also, I was watching a video and somebody was using a walnut, and I'm gonna buy it because I think that is beautiful. So I have vintage photo. I really love this one. Look at the tones and everything. But walnut is really like it's less orange and more brown. So yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. So now we're ready. Actually, I'm gonna go inside and then I'm gonna place a glue because I don't want this to be sticky or out of the place. So this is the way. More knees out. Yes, this is more than perfect, right? So I just need to add a tiny bit of glue here, and this is completely ready. Look, just a tiny piece. And then we go here also. Amazing. I love it. All right, I think that I have a lot more to do, but I need to collect more mushrooms, and then I have enough legs. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking for more legs and wonderful feet in order to keep doing this amazing things. So thanks for being here. I'm super happy to have this channel. You can also visit my main channel, that is La Doctora de las Plantas. It's in Spanish, but if you want to learn about how to take care from orchids, from plants, and anyway, I'm gonna start doing or filming videos also in English for that channel. And yeah, this is all for this video, for this episode. I hope you get some inspiration, motivation, and fun with me. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do it now. You know, just click the button down below and then click the bell. And I'm always leaves links here. I always leave links in this part so you can go and watch previous videos in this channel. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon in my next episode. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, friends.